Hi friends, welcome to CoCo's Coastal Corner. My name is Coco and I have dusted my sand off as much as I could. Listen, if you're on the island, you're sandy and salty. Okay, two of my favorite things. We had a birthday party on the beach this morning, and I think that's what's so unique about living out here in the coastal bend on the island is like now we have birthday parties on the island. So I am going to be completely transparent. This is my very first time to be inside the Padre Island Art Gallery, but I have heard about it for so many years from some of my great girlfriends, and this is how I met Melissa. Welcome. How are you?
Doing great. Thank you. So glad to have you.
Yeah, so I met Melissa. Like I said, we have been to just many different friend gatherings, and I just haven't made it into your gallery. And I walked in, I was like, wow, hold on. Just a minute. We have a legit art gallery, like right here on the island. How many, or tell me what kind of artists you have inside your art gallery, Melissa?
We have just under 100 artists that display their work here.
Wow.
If they're not all local artists, they all have strong ties, but 98% of them are from here.
When you started opening the gallery, did they flock to you or did you flock to them? Or did it just kind of start working where they're like, oh my gosh?
Yes. It evolved. I had a lot of artists that were already a part of the gallery when I acquired it. But then over time, we've grown and moved and gotten bigger names and a lot more talent.
Yes. Well, listen, we're going to do a tour here in a minute because I was like, wait a minute. Also, when my kids are here too, so I was like, hands in your pocket, hands to your side. Like, don't be touching anything. Because there are some gorgeous pieces in here. And as a matter of fact, congratulations to the artist. We need to chat about her and this beautiful painting. Who was the artist that just sold this gorgeous piece?
That was Laura McGuire.
Wow.
She's a local artist.
Okay, so and I heard something. I heard Melissa walked over and scanned a QR code next to the painting, and I heard like music coming. Tell me about this QR code experience.
So that is brand new. We just launched it this week. It's called Art in Motion. It's a brand new way to interact with the art. The point of it is to get viewers into the story and what happens behind the scenes in creation or what motivates an artist and what their inspiration may be. So it's getting them a little peek behind the curtain. It's
like the painting comes more alive.
It does. It tells a story.
Yes, like it's already like telling a story, and then you hear the artist like, oh. And it's interesting because was it your story that you were hearing, or was it her story?
It was her story. So the fun part about it, the people that just purchased that piece, they took the QR code home with them. So that story goes home with them. Now they're able to share that
with all their friends
and family. So the art collection becomes something completely new.
Now the pieces that I've seen in here are very coastal. Is that normally what everybody's? I found one gorgeous painting of Jesus in this.
Yes, that is by Wade Konkoski. He grew up here surfing the pier. He's a surfer, went to high school here, and has made it really big in art. He does work for Roxy, Tommy Bahama.
Are you kidding me? He's the artist, one of the artists behind that?
Yeah. So he painted that piece.
Guys, did y'all know that? I mean, that's what I think is so cool out here on the island is that and that was my hope and dream too, is like, guys, to bring y'all some really cool things that you didn't know about people that live on the island or that we have an art gallery. The best way I can explain this to you guys, it's behind the donut shop is the best way I can explain it because we get the Twins Donuts. But it's on Compass Street, and this is the Compass Plaza. And there's all kind of little businesses back here that I really didn't even know about, again, too. Okay, so not only do you have these incredible paintings by local artists, what are some other cool things that you can experience here? I saw something about a Wind Down Wednesday.
We have Wind Down Wednesday, the third Wednesday of every month.
Okay.
And a lot of times we'll have artists actually demonstrating live. So
neat.
You'll get to see them actually create something right in front of you. So we'll have welder, the copper sculptor. She comes out and does her work live outside with the welding. We'll have Cindy Gentry, who does her jewelry making, so you get to see her work with sterling silver and making the glass beads. And then painters. It's just all sorts of things we'll have going on.
You know, everybody says, oh, there's nothing to do here. There's nothing to do here. Like, I feel like this is some really cool ideas to get outside the box and to learn about the arts, you know, learn about all the creative people that we have out here. You're also an artist too, right, Melissa?
Yes.
How long have you been an artist, and what kind of things do you like to create?
I guess I've been an artist my whole life. You know, I started drawing when I was a child. I won an art contest when I was 10 and just kept painting and drawing and growing in that way my entire life. I didn't take it seriously, though, until I was an adult. And then my kids flew away and I had more time on my hands, so I was able to kind of devote more time to it.
Like, were you able? Exactly. You know, shout out to being a parent, but you're right.
Yeah.
Like, it happens like that.
Yeah.
Did your art change from before you were a parent to after you were a parent, or did it just get?
It did. It evolved.
Yes.
You know, it does. As any artist, it does. The more you learn, the more you paint, the more you grow. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So neat. How long have you had this particular? Hi, Karen. How long have you had this particular art been in this business? Because I know this is your second location, but how long have you been out here on the island?
I've been on the island I moved here 2022.
Okay.
So I acquired the gallery at that time.
Awesome.
And then we outgrew that one within the first year. So.
Well, I heard some people chattering because it's been a little busy this morning. So listen, there's available foot traffic all the time. Okay. What are your hours?
Our hours are Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 4. Friday and Saturday, 12 to 4, and we're closed on Sunday and Monday.
Awesome.
And we do have the after-hours shopping events on Wednesday, the third Wednesday of every month. That's Wine Down Wednesday. We also have after-hours events such as art shows, specialty workshops from some of the big names. We try to bring in master-level artists to have these workshops for people to learn new techniques.
You also do stuff for kiddos?
We do. We're actually planning an upcoming summer kids
Oh,
camp.
listen, honey.
So
I have seen every mom on the face of the earth on social media. Where am I putting my kid in a
It'll
camp?
be a week-long camp.
Okay.
So it'll be a lot of fun.
Are you getting registered for that now, or is it coming up?
We're planning it. So we'll be announcing it on social media.
I have moms waiting, like open, like remember that old Mervyn's commercial? It's like camp, open. I want to get it. Okay. It's a week long. It's held here at your location.
Yes. And our hours may adjust according to what is needed. So we do that. We have set hours, but if we have special events, then our hours will go in, on either side of that. We'll extend them.
Melissa has incredible local artists that do so many incredible paintings and different things like that. But she also has a gift shop. What kind of things can you find here in your gift shop? Because I've heard just lots of people, they come out and get cards, or they come get a special gift for somebody. P.S. Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up May the 4th. Okay, so if you're like, what do I get them? They don't want a mug anymore. I heard that already. And I gave mine a mug for Christmas, so my bad. But they're tired of the mugs and that kind of stuff. But you have a gift shop here.
We do, and some of the top sellers are reusable or items that they can use up and you replace. So one of those is the mermaid soap. It's a lot of fun.
Oh.
It's goat's milk and Texas wildflower honey, and each bar has an embedded real pearl in it. So it comes with a bag, and as they use it down, they get that pearl. So that has been one of the top gifts that we
All right, so if you're a teacher, you're getting the mermaid soap, because what a cool thing. And then it comes with a pearl. And that's what my girlfriend Yvonne was sharing with me. She was like, not only is it an art gallery, but Melissa just has so many different cool things that you're not going to find anywhere else. And that's what I've been trying to share, is the island is just so special. You're going to find so many things. So I heard you said that you walked on the beach this morning. I just love that. So whether you're walking on the beach, or you have a birthday party on the beach, or something like that, when you get done or before you go out, make sure you stop in and see for yourself, because it's truly beautiful. It blew my expectations. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know, girl, but I was like, whoa, she has like 5 rooms from top to bottom, which is, I'm going to turn the camera on and I'm going to give you a quick tour. Your Facebook page is tagged in here, so make sure you follow along the Padre Island Art Gallery. Make sure you're keeping up with Melissa and all of her activities. Is there anything else you'd like to share besides come on in and see for yourself?
We'd love to see you.
Yeah, just that, really.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
yeah.
so many opportunities to come in and just check it out. I was just thinking, my husband always talks about like going to art museums and different things like that. I thought, what a fun different date night just to kind of be quiet and walk around and experience different stuff like that.
I also offer after-hours consultations. So if someone is decorating their home and needing ideas, they can book it online. We have a website. They can book that consultation online.
Wow.
They can book art classes online. So
Neat.
there's a lot of things from
What's
our
your
website.
website?
It's PadreIslandArtGallery.com.
Great. Awesome. Melissa, thank you so much for your time. I'm excited for you. I'm going to show you what this looks like. I'm not going to give everything away. So you can see it for yourself. Okay. So I'm just going to pick this up and I am going to flip her around. Friend. Okay. So this is the room that I'm standing in. Hi, friends. Welcome. Welcome.
We can go this way.
You sure can.
And then, oh, here, I'll take your microphone I'll take this while she, no, you're good. Let me turn this off. Okay, is mine still on? Okay. Guys, look at this. Hi, friends, welcome. My name is Coco, live from the Padre Island Art Gallery, which is absolutely beautiful. And this is where that painting was just sold. I think that's so incredible. So I'm going to go back through here. I also want to show you this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing. Oh, here's another room. Okay, here we go. Hi, Karen. We're going to be talking to her this week too, friends. This is Faith, Hope, and Love. Or I keep adding love to it. But Yvonne was like, maybe we should add in faith, hope, and love because I've got that verse on my brain. I'm sorry. Okay, now okay, here's a picture. This is, oh my gosh. And on Good Friday, oh my gosh, look at this. Tell me that's not just beautiful. Again, the artist is Wade Kinanowski. Look at that, oh my God. This is available for sale. Here's my children. They've been waiting patiently. They had a birthday party today. See, and so this is what I was saying. We've got some beautiful jewelry for sale. Then I'm going to walk through here one more time. And more of the gift shop. And she even has some really cool little things for your kiddos too, like these. Look at these beautiful bookmarks that are painted. Are you joking? Look how pretty that is, guys. So thanks for joining me. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Make sure you come out here and check it out for yourself. You're going to be very delighted that you did make an entire day out here out here on the island. And let's see, where am I going to see you next? I really am going to see you next because we are doing a purse bingo. I don't know how to look at the camera. We're doing a purse bingo for the a rescue fund. You want to hop in real quick while you're here? I was just saying the next person is. We have the same hair. I've been on the beach all day. I'm going to be seeing you this next weekend, and we're going to stop by next week to talk about what we're doing over at your place. You want to give a little sneak peek?
Yes, we are having our big fundraiser of the year, the designer bag bingo. This is the third year. Come and have a blast. I'm telling you, we have such a good time. We have 15 designer bags. Then we have the Primo bags, the Gucci's, the Stella McCarthy, and we really have a good time. And
where is it going to be, and what's your foundation?
It's going to be at Cats 21. Starts at noon, and just get ready and have fun. I mean, we have a really it's a big fundraiser. It helps our dogs. We pay $1,000 a month for vetting just for the dogs.
Yeah.
And we have 75 to 80 dogs any given time.
Yeah. And that's what Yvonne is just such a good networker. That's
She
also
is.
how I met Miss
Yvonne
Karen.
has been
So I'm going to come by this next week after the 22nd. We're going to stop back with her so we can go do the bingo. So this is what I'm doing. We're just sharing some cool things that are happening
And
around.
we really appreciate CoCo coming in to help.
Of course. I'm excited.
So we're excited.
I've been working on my B6. B6. Am I calling bingo too?
So, yes, you're calling the
I am
bingo.
B11.
We have an automatic and you just
B11. All
Hope
right.
it doesn't crash.
Enough of my Saturday shenanigans. My name is Coco, and this is CoCo's Coastal Corner. Bye.